how old are the youngest set of twins?
1.5.
Okay, 1.5, and you know, we've asked you questions, and you're actually disciplining the 1.5-year-olds, right? If they're doing something you don't want them to do, and you don't put a 1.5-year-old in timeout or spank them, you just redirect them away from that to something you do want them to do. You catch them doing things right, and you just scoop them up and love them and hug them and do all the things that communicates to them like, yeah, that was a wonderful thing that I just did. As they get older, as children get older, then they understand currency. There are things that they like to do. They might like to, you know, play with a certain toy, and at that point you may say, you know, you play nice here with your brother or sister here, and for 30 minutes quietly, and then we're going to get all the dolls out. And you can put a timer up and show them. So they begin to say, I earned this doll, and I'm proud of that. Now, let me be very clear about rewarding these children with a lot of attaboys, a lot of pats on the back. You never, ever let a child believe that your love and approval is conditional on their behavior. That's not what I'm saying. You got to love them when they're lovable, love them when they're not lovable. They got to know that no matter what happens, you love them. But you don't have to love their behavior all the time, and that's a separate thing. You got to turn that volume way, way down. I'm not one for spanking. I don't think it's a good discipline tool. I don't think it's a good learning tool. It's not a good environment for learning, and it isn't working because you just get tougher and they just get tougher, and then they get rebellious because you know, there's kind of a conflict in there. It's like, y'all are supposed to love me, but you're inflicting pain on me.
Yeah.
So I think what you guys have to do is negotiate between you what the consequences are going to be, what the redirection strategies are going to be, and then you've got to turn down the chaos.